Hello, hello. How is everybody? Welcome to the first, I guess, official Sunday night sprints of the new year. I guess we've done New Year's Day, but this will be the first back to the regularly scheduled every other week situation. I don't know what's going on with the blanket situation back here. We're just all the blankets all the time. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. How's your weekend been? I will tell you that I have spent most of my weekend sleeping. I had a cold all week last week and still am at the tail end of it, but I feel really good. I think I definitely turned a corner today. I almost called in. I was on worship team today, but I was only playing keys. I wasn't singing. So I'm like, okay, I can deal with it. Since I don't have to be on mic, I can just play. So I didn't call in sick. But then like at church or right after, I felt my eyes clear up. Like I just felt a switch. But we did start a half an hour early today because I have a hard stop at 10 o'clock. I'm making myself still try to get to bed a little bit earlier than I normally might. So we're gonna have a hard stop at 10 o'clock for 3 hours. So usually I don't start till 7:30, but today we're starting at 7 because we still want to get that 3 hours of reading time in. What are you all reading tonight? I see lots of comments telling everybody what you're reading. I started the audiobook today of book 7 book 8 of the Emma M. Lyon journals for Epistolary January. The Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon, book 8, which I think is the last one that is currently published, but I'm pretty sure more are coming. So I will be caught up. It's such a good series. But I also want to read some of you won't be able to oh, there we go. It's a little bit silvery. When Breath Becomes Air. I I haven't been doing my nonfiction reading over the last couple of days just because I've been not reading with my eyeballs because I was like puffy and watery eyes. It was gross. So I'm going to read quite a bit of that tonight as well. Yeah, so those are the two things I'm reading. I'm hopefully going to crochet while listening to Emma M. Lyon and get a decent ways into it. I just started it like on the way home from church today, so I think I still have a decent amount to go. Let's see. I'm at 19%. So yeah, I have like 10 hours of that to go. Of course, I listen at increased speed, so it won't be a full 10 hours, but let's see if I can get maybe up to half of that today. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what happens. But let's say some hellos. I'm gonna have to rearrange the books on the top of here to make it a little more even. But hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Hello, reading Middlemarch by George Eliot and The Number of Love by Rosanna M. White. I'm pretty sure Number of Love. I own that one, but I haven't read it yet. Hello, Kathleen. Hope everyone had an enjoyable weekend. What is everyone reading tonight? Working on How to Be Eaten by Maria Alderman. Hi, Sue. Good evening to everyone. Going to try to finish Anatomy of an Alibi. Crystal, I hope you get your finish in tonight. Kathleen is hoping to finish Good Spirits at the last 60 pages. Oh, yeah. Hopefully you can get that done tonight too, Kathleen. Nicole will be reading Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal by Megan Quinn. Fun. Hello, Jenny. Jennifer hasn't decided what to read yet. Working on that, but I will be finishing laundry and having dinner. Nice. Reading Best Offer Wins. Love. Listening to While Justice Sleeps to start. Soon as I'm set for work tomorrow, I'll be settling down with The Correspondent. Love it. Hi, Lorianne. Reading In a Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. Finally giving her a read after it being on my shelves for years. Well, I hope you like it. Jenny's reading The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. What a harrowing read. Lisa is still on a cozy mystery kick. Ride the wave, girl. Hello, hello. Reading A Good Enough Mother by Bev Thomas. Fun. Hi, Sherry. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, starting Bridge to Haven by Francine Rivers. Nice. Hi, Katie. Hello, gonna start The Wedding People. Was on the holds list for ages and finally got a copy. Love that. Hi, Erin. Reading The Poppy Fields and Future Boy by Michael J. Fox. How far are you into The Poppy Fields? I've heard mixed things about that one. Actually, I think I've mostly heard that people were disappointed in it. So I'm curious what I'll think. That might happen a lot tonight. But I got some water, so we should be good. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Amber. Hello. Good, Jeannie. Looking forward to these sprints. We'll be reading the Berlin Letters by Catherine Ray. Halfway through and loving it. Nice. Hey, all. Reading The Correspondent tonight. Love that, Debbie. Also starting The Correspondent this evening. Fun. Hello. The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. Lisa is excited to be reading with you all. Reading The Secret Life of Bees. Nice. Amy is reading House of Glass tonight. Hello, Cats, working on lesson plans, but then reading Sense and Sensibility and trying to finish Daddy Longlegs. Happy New Year to everyone. Hello to everyone. Hello. Excited for some sprints. Not sure yet what you'll be reading. It's either The Will of the Many or some type of romance. Those are very different, so it depends on what your mood is, I guess, right? Hi, Jen. 50 pages left in The Antique Hunter's Guide to Murder. Are you enjoying that one? Because I have that. I think I got it at a book swap this summer. And once I finish that, I will work on editing. Nice. Yeah, I was supposed to film this weekend, and that did not get done. So we're going to have to figure that out this week. Uploading a video and reading The Future. Hello. During sprints, I will be reading 2 books, A Study in Scarlet by Arthur Conan Doyle, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and Timeable of Death by Edward Marston. Well, hi. Excuse me, can't start that yet. Jane is reading The Midnight Library. Rena, hello, reading Cursed Daughters by Oyinkan Braithwaite. The Novel Redhead is reading The Small and the Mighty. I love it so far. Got it for Christmas and I wanted to dive right in. Yeah, that is a really good one. Sharon McMahon is awesome. Still just starting The King's Messenger. And is this Jen? It's hard to tell from the picture. King's Messenger, I just finished that this month. Really enjoyed it. Forged in Love by Mary Keneally. Hello, Lee. Off to a good start. Finished 5 books so far. Fabulous. Marching in New York City today, hoping to stay awake during these sprints, doing a reread of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Happy New Year. Tonight I'm reading Broken Country. It's so good. Hello. Pam is reading Black Cake tonight, getting some Sunday evening tasks taken care of. Hello, Monica, reading The Children's Blizzard by Melanie Benjamin. Perfect time of year for that. K and B is reading The Road Before Us by Janine Roche, contemporary Christian fiction. Nice. Hellos from Jenny. Kimmy is also reading Bridge to Haven and loving it. Is that the book that Oshina is doing for her book club? The House of Eve by Sidika Johnson tonight. I really want to read more from her. Older, Wiser, Fiercer, The Wit and Wisdom of Women, and A Box Full of Darkness by Simone St. James on Nat Kelly. Nice, Catherine. Other People's Houses and Emma M. Lyon, Volume 4. Right, Amy? Yay! Excited to be sprinting tonight, starting with your devotional and daily Bible reading, following a 52-week Bible study. Nice. Murder Road by Simone St. James tonight. Ted Dekker, Skin, and Amazing Grace Adams. That's what you're starting with. Ted Dekker's books are pretty intense. Alternating between listening to Say You'll Remember Me and physically reading The Future Saints. Nice. Hello, we'll be popping on and off. Dishes, listening to The Intruder. Guernsey potato peel pie. That was my first finish of the year. I loved it. Again. What the River Knows. I really enjoyed that one too, and I heard that the second one is very disappointing, so I'm just not going to read it. Hello, Molly. Hopes to finish The Storyteller. Oof. Depending on where you're at, that has a kicker twist in it. Ooh. Not sure what you'll pick next. Going between A Bridge to Haven and To Love a Lady by Gabriel Meyer. Nice, Beth. Mary Beth. Lee's going to make a book order. From where? Ordered the first 3 of the M.M. Lion books and they were delivered today. They're so cute. They're so cute. It's such a delightful series. Yeah. Hello, Kirsten. Reading Vera Wong's Guide to Stupid on a Dead Man. Ugh, thank you. I'm not yet, but hopefully soon. Thank you. Ooh, Maria just finished The Red Tent. That's a good one. Leanne's been on a mystery kick all month too. Switched to something different, but am wanting to go back to mysteries. Do it. Charlotte Prince for Jen tonight. Hello, Lindsay. Reading We Are All Guilty Here by Karen Slaughter. I know. If I talk too much, we'll see how it goes today. Oh, Nikki is listening to Theo. Oh, my word. Hoping to finish it tonight. Get your tissues ready. Audio Sense and Sensibility while cleaning the kitchen. Then I'll sit down and read An Old-Fashioned Girl by Louisa May Alcott. Love it. Hi, Lori. Going to read Dark Tort by Goldie Schultz. After a few really intense reads and switching and watching Stranger Things, I needed a light, cozy mystery. Gotta know yourself. Love it. Get you some Vicks on your feet. Oh, yeah, is that supposed to like draw everything down? I should do that when I go to bed tonight. I think I have some Vicks. I'll have to find it, but finishing Junie tonight. Nice. I hope a bunch of you get some finishes. Hello, Idaho. Just finished Continental Drifter by Kathy McLeod. A middle grade graphic memoir. Very good. Okay. Is there a book club for Sense and Sensibility? Because a lot of you are reading that one. Is that Jane Austen January? January? Very Thursday Murder Club-ish. Very many different viewpoints. Okay. That's the Antique Hunter's Guide to Murder. Nice. Floating among several audiobooks tonight. Not sure what you're in the mood for. Valid. That's fair. Thank you. I know I tried to put my clear ones on today and I need to take them into a shop because they're just stretched out a little bit. And so they won't, I mean, I can wear them, but they'll fall off my face constantly. Hello, Kelly. Oh, thank you. I wish it would show my name. I don't know how to, I'm not sure how to change it either. But thank you for telling me your name. I'm not promising I'll remember, but I will try. Leonard and Hungry Paul by Ronan Hessian. Nice. I don't know what that is. Poppy Fields. 2/3 of the way through, enjoying it, but it's definitely on the slower side and waiting for that something to happen. As of right now, 3.75, which isn't horrible. And it's good to know going into it that it's going to be a little slower paced because then you're kind of prepared for it, I guess. It is the book club. Oh, the Bridge to Haven is Oshina's book club. Francine Rivers book club. I think is she doing that every month? A different Francine Rivers book? I really like the concept behind the Poppy Fields and still interested to see how it plays out in the story. Cool. Dishes first, then switching between Voice in the Wind. Oh, yay. And Mythmakers. Ooh, Katrina. Nice. Bridge to Haven is Oshina's challenge. This is my first Francine Rivers ever. Oh, she's got some fabulous ones. I don't remember reading Bridge to Haven. I don't think I ever did read that one, but her Mark of the Lion trilogy is set during Roman days, the gladiators and all that. Oh, it's so good. So good. I've read it multiple times. She has a few others that I really, really love as well. Yay for Amari. Vaughn, I hope you're enjoying that. Oh no, read them in order. Definitely read them in order. Because each one builds on the ones before. Rereading Count of Monte Cristo before the Masterpiece adaptation in March. Ooh, that's cool. What a good story. Hello to Lindsay. Also, is it normal to want to dive straight back into Theo? Yes. The Vicks works. You should try it. Okay, I will. I will try it because I'm ready to be done with this cold. Not Goldie Schultz. She's the character. Ah, gotcha. It's by Diane Mott Davidson. Nice. A fun mystery, though, regardless. Finishing a middle grade. I should have finished weeks ago. Oh, man. Hello. Jennifer's reading For Sly Wins, and then going to start The Correspondent. My best to all, but football is calling. Patriots. Enjoy, Mimi. Reading a book called The Road Unveiled by Tim Bishop, and at 12%. Nice, Hannah. Hope you're enjoying it. Good evening, Pamela. Still sick? Not sure what you'll read tonight. Jen on Jen's Reading Life is doing a Jane Austen event this month. Okay. I thought I had heard something. And is Sense and Sensibility the book for it? Because a lot of people are reading that. Hello, Kate. Good to see you. Favorite Francine Rivers books are Mark of the Lion series and Atonement Child. Oh, Atonement Child packs a punch too. Goodness. I used to say Redeeming Love was my favorite book ever. But it's been a while since I've read that, so I can't say that anymore. Yeah, the Mark of the Lion series is so good. Started early, yes. And for those who are just coming in later, I am starting early because I'm giving myself a hard stop at 10 because I'm still getting over this cold and sleep is important for that. So I am making myself get off the computer at 10 so that I can then wind down and get ready for bed and be in bed before 10:30. So that is the plan. Raw onion slices on the bottom of your feet at bedtime help fights cold too. Socks to keep it in place, bags to keep it off your sheets. I have never heard that, Katrina. It's like old wives' tales. I love that. Onion on your feet. Interesting. There's a year-long Jane Austen reading on Mama Wants to Read Romances channel, reading all her books in publication order. Okay, cool. I've never read Francine Rivers. Oh, Kirsten, I think you would really like her. Hellos. All right, let's go ahead. So I put down King's Messenger to read Bridge to Haven. Fun. Let's go ahead and start a sprint. I found this cozy cabin. Don't you want to just have a reading retreat here? Look at it. There's all kinds of seating, but I love that it's kind of floor and pillow and low, very bohemian. But look at the bookshelves on the walls. It's just so lovely. So let's pretend we're here. Oops, sorry, I wanted this. And we will go until 50. Where is my 50? And I will be back to chat with you in 30 minutes. All right, friends, come on back. How did that sprint go for you? I did the dishes and made a cup of ginger lemon tea with some honey. I figured that would be good for cold. I did look for my Vicks and I don't have any. So maybe I'll try the onions. I don't know. That just seems so weird, but you know what? I'm willing to try anything at this point. I just don't. I thought I had some Vicks and I might. I have a couple more places to look. I'll look next spring. They're just not in where I thought they might be. It's not where I thought it would be. I was going to tell you about the onions. Add mustard powder, which I do not have, and garlic, but thought it was too weird. I don't have garlic. I have like minced garlic in the fridge, but I don't have a garlic clove right now or mustard powder because I hate mustard. Also, if you build it, we will come for the reading retreat. I know. No, it's such a nice ambient room. Hello, Jamie from K&B. Hope you're going to read Once Upon a Wardrobe. Emily, hello, reading Most Eligible, and I have been listening to the audiobook of The Correspondent and loving it. Good to hear. Not tonight, but yes, I think I might. This looks like a Hobbit's library. It's so lovely, isn't it? I have heard the onion hack before. I don't know if it works, but onions do absorb germs or something. I can't remember the reason. Does it have to be like any specific kind of onion? I don't, it just seems so bizarre. But hey, why not? Currently reading The Good Earth, Sister Wife Christine Brown Woolley, Little House 7, These Happy Golden Years, and Tina the Dog Who Changed the World. All halfway through. I love that you have so many books you're in the middle of. Twist is the name of the book. Just started. Nice, Mary. Shelley's reading Night Came with Many Stars book. Oh, by Simon Van Bowie. I would like to read more from him. I really loved Sipsworth. Hello, Katie, on chapter 9 of The Spell Shop. What a delightful little read. Hi, Sam, reading Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson. The author doesn't write in complete sentences, and it's driving me nuts. Also, the main character is so mean. I want to know what happens, though. That's annoying. Hello, Hannah. Happy to see you pop up. I'll be listening to The Intruder by Frida McFadden and starting a new puzzle. Yay! Back to puzzles. I'm so close to finishing my puzzle that Jen gave me for Christmas, the one with the besties. The edges of it, where all the trees are, is the last part that I'm doing, and I'm very close to finishing. I'll finish it tomorrow for sure. Hello, Liz. Just finished dinner. Enjoying dinner was turkey breast, tenderloin, green beans, and corn. Sounds delightful. Reading Homegoing. What a good book. Angie's reading The Arctic Fury. Perfect wintry read. 69% into Skin by Ted Decker. No reading for Jennifer. Dinner and laundry. I'll be reading The Mist by Stephen King next sprint. Ooh. 12 pages read in the Berlin letters. Hello, Nicole. Hopped on mid-sprint and got 9 pages in, reading The Dead Man Next Door by Lucy Score. Nice. 30% of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Lindsay almost finished a chapter, then your mom called, so I chatted with her a bit. Nice. No reading that sprint for Joanna. Also did dishes and clean up the kitchen. Guys, my friend Joy, who I talked about in my Christmas gift video, like what I got for Christmas, she gave me this blanket, which I forgot to show in that video, and some other things. Today, I got home from church and I had a Target bag sitting at my door. Like, this is weird. But inside the Target bag was 2 things of dish soap and some Scrub Mommies, the one with like the scrubby on one side and the sponge on the other. Scrub Mommy, I think it was. A dish scrubber that has the handle that you can put the dish soap in, so you can just do it quick. And some refills for that, and some latex gloves, and just all of this stuff to do dishes, because she knows I'm starting my 75-day challenge on Thursday this week, January 15th, and doing my dishes every single day is part of that challenge. And so she sent me a little like Target delivery of all of these things to do my dishes. I thought it was the sweetest thing. So such a surprise and so thoughtful. I just love it. But yes, I did my dishes during that sprint as well. I think I said that, but I've been doing good during my warm-up period right now. Because I start on Thursday and that's when I'm gonna like start tracking it. But I missed a couple days since the beginning of the year, but it really is a lot faster when you only have a few dishes to do. Excuse me. Jane read 30 pages in Midnight Library. Gonna throw in a load of laundry while listening to the chat on your headphones. Nice. 334 of Clockwork Prince. Nice. 3 pages and played with the pup. Hello, hello. 30 pages for Lorianne. Christina is here, reminding people of all the things. Check your laundry, get fed, hydrate, take meds, stretch, show some love to the like. Yes, all those things. Thank you, Christina. Good to see you. I mean, sort of. 43% Vera Wong. What a fun story. Got to your goal in Sense and Sensibility, which you're reading with Jen's Reading Life. Love it. Got the girls in bed, made yourself some dinner. Forgot to eat earlier. What was for dinner for you, Leanne? Brenda's joining a little late, reading Frozen River. Also perfect wintry read. No reading, but I did finish an episode of The Lazarus Project on Netflix. So the only streaming I have anymore is Amazon Prime or YouTube. I think there's movies you can watch on YouTube too. Because I canceled my Netflix and my Peacock and my Hulu in order to put all that towards paying off debt. So if anyone has any good shows on Amazon Prime, I'm currently watching Interior Design Masters, a British interior design show, which I do not have any interior design skills whatsoever, but I really enjoy reality challenge TV. So I'm loving it. Reading Fractal Noise, got a cup of tea on page 31. I've not read anything since Sprints on New Year's Day. Oh my word. Glad to get you back to reading, Pamela. Got to 10%. Bridge to Haven. It starts out sad. Yikes. Honey and tea is always what works best for me if I have a sore throat. Yeah. This is honey from one of my friends at church. So it's like super local, which is also really good for allergies. And then this ginger lemon tea my mom got me for Christmas. I haven't tried it yet, and I like it. So that's good. I know ginger is really good when you have a cold too. No specific onion, but the herbalist was using a yellow onion. Okay. 30 pages ago in your Hannah Swenson cozy mystery. Fun, lighthearted, still very engaging. Fun. 15 pages. Ordered dinner, but it's not here yet, and I'm very hangry. What did you order, Jen? 21 pages during that sprint. Got to 65%. Fabulous. Hello to Ohio, Pam. Highly recommend Once Upon a Wardrobe. Yeah. It was a lovely read when I read it a couple years ago. I do like it. Especially if you have any interest in Narnia or C.S. Lewis. I think it's a special story. 10 more minutes to dishes, and then I can keep knitting my shawl while listening to an audiobook. Walked the dog, plotted the course for The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings read along with Kay's Library, a new booktube channel you found. Fun. And finished dinner. Chicken and mole from Sinaloa. Maybe. I might put a picture of it in a video, but I'm probably going to put it away right away because I want to use the table to finish working on my reading journal for the year because I still have to finish that. Ugh. But I only have the table to work on, and I did the puzzle on the table, and so there's no other space to really work on my journal. Didn't pay attention to where I started on the book, but I'm on chapter 37, page 158. Dishwasher emptied and reloaded. Pots washed and put away. Love it. Hello, Anna. Hi, everyone. Want to read a middle grade, but not sure which one. Is there any 2025 middle grade that you think is a must? Ooh. I'm excited for, but I haven't read yet, The Library of Unruly Treasures by Jean Birdsall. That is the same author who wrote the Penderwicks series, and that was her newest, and that came out last year. I also read The Teacher of Nomadland by Daniel Nairi, and that was a new release that just came out a couple months ago or last month, and that was really good. Very short story. Coach by Jason Reynolds is the last book in the Track series that just came out last year, but I haven't read it yet. I haven't read a lot of 2025 releases for middle grade. Pocket Bear by Catherine Applegate, I'm sure is fabulous. That came out last year. Oh, I heard from a bookseller that Graciela and the Abyss, and that is the same author as Mercy Suarez, I think. What's her name? But yeah, her newest, Graciela and the Abyss. I've heard that's really good from a bookseller. She sold that to me because she said it sounded good. So hopefully that's some ideas for you. My great grandma would saute the onions, powder, and garlic together, and then put it in a sock and then wrap the sock in cling film. Oh my word. Make it like a paste almost. Oh my goodness. Just hopped on reading When the World Fell Silent tonight. Read from 116 to 140 during that sprint. If you don't have any Vicks, you have minty or eucalyptus. Oh yeah, I do have mint lotion, like foot lotion. I gave all of my oils to my mom, so I don't have any left. Gonna tackle the kitchen for the next sprint. Reading Redeeming Love. Love that. I know. I thought it was so sweet too. So thoughtful. Not sure what I'm reading, but I do need to get laundry in at some point tonight. What's So Amazing About Grace by Philip Yancey. I've heard that's really good. I think I might have read it years ago. Trying to find a copy of Heartstone, I think. Historical fantasy based on Pride and Prejudice with dragons. Hurler's amazing. Not feeling it. Did a little laundry. No reading yet for you. Finished your Devos, read a chapter of your Bible, and chatted with your hubby. Love it, Christy. It's a lazy dinner of chicken nuggets. Hey, you do what you got to do. Barbara O'Neill and onion. She has a 5-minute video on different ways you can use the onion to help fight your cold. Okay. Interesting. Really sick. Oh, Pamela, I'm sorry. Listening to Iron Flame with your ears. Rice ball parm with vodka sauce and a grilled chicken salad. Amazing. Lee made a book order. So excited. When I was sick as a kid, my mom would add onion and sugar to water and make me sip the water every few hours. The onion is to put it on your feet with a sock, like hold it on with a sock and then wrap your foot in a bag or saran wrap or something so it doesn't get on your sheets, and sleep with the onion on your foot overnight, and it's supposed to draw the germs out. I don't know. Making the Cut, hosted by, yeah, I've seen all of those already. I like that one too. A movie called Not Another Happy Ending from 2014. Ooh, I'm going to star that so I remember to look for it. Love the Penderwicks. Me too. Hello, Lena. Just getting home from your birthday dinner. Happy birthday. Everyone wish Lena a happy birthday. I'm glad that you had a lovely dinner. Yes, The War That Saved My Life is a fantastic read, but that came out a few years ago. Hello, just joining. Tonight you're reading The Power Couple by Alex Berenson, FBI-centric family drama. Fun. Just joining, reading The Crime That Binds by Lori Cass and City Girl Country Vet. Nice. And Kirsten, gargle with warm salt water. Yeah, my throat is not sore at all. It's just all the congestion that gets caught up in there. Thank you. I actually feel so much better today than I have, which is nice. Happy birthdays to Lena. All right, let's get into another sprint. We'll go till 35. I don't think I have a 35. Might as well make one. Oops. I gotta move this. Read till 35. I mean, we could just go till 40 at this point. But yeah, let's just go till 40. Why not? And I'm sure that there's a lot of, yeah. Happy birthday to Lena. Getting rid of Hulu. I don't really, yeah, I wasn't watching Hulu either. That happened to me on Thursday, mostly fully better Friday and yesterday. Thank goodness. Yeah, thank you. It's been since last Tuesday, so I'm kind of ready for it to be just done. I got a lot of sleep this weekend, so that's good. Now I'm ready for it to be gone. More happy birthdays. All right, happy reading, everybody, or getting those dishes done, or cleaning up, getting laundry started. Whatever you do, I'm going to crochet and continue listening to Emma Lyon. I'll see you in a bit. All right, my friends. Come on back. How did you do? I worked on my crochet, which I'll show you in a second, and got to how far? 37% in Emma M. Lyon. And it's so cute. It's making me smile and chuckle out loud. And I'm just really loving it. So this is the Afghan that I'm working on. It's going to be an ombre, black, dark gray, light gray, and then white, and then light gray, dark gray, black, like a wave. And it's textured because I'm crocheting into the back loop, and it's zigzag, chevron, and it's going to be really long. Keeps going and going and going and going and going. Yeah. It's a nice little blanky blank. I like making Afghans, but they take forever. But I'm probably done with that for the day because I think I might switch and do my nonfiction next. But how did everybody else do for that sprint? Let's see. More happy birthdays. Oops. More happy birthdays for Lena. Hannah just watched Love and Friendship based on Lady Susan on Prime yesterday, and it was good. I think I saw that a while ago. I should star it though on there and watch it again. Just finished watching The Unlikely Pilgrimage of Harold Fry. Oh, that's cool. Is that streaming somewhere, Heidi? I read that book a number of years ago, and it was so sweet. I saw a preview for the book, for the movie. It looked like it would be a good one. Hello, Amy. Joining a bit late, reading Do or Die by Jen McKinley. Like to have a cozy mystery on the go. Anyone else having problems with the volume going in and out? I don't know. Hopefully it's not my computer. I don't know. Judy just got home reading the 5th book in the Hidden Legacy series. Nick had it rough, got a cold before I could completely get rid of it. Another cold showed up. Oh, man. That's so annoying. I really hope that I go to work tomorrow and my little nugget is better because she's 100% who gave me this cold. 100%. Or her brother, because I had him for a couple days before the new year, but it didn't really show up until last week. And she was a mess last week. Poor little thing. 17 pages in Amazing Grace. Adams now on 71. Gotta do laundry. Another happy birthday for Lena. Air fried salmon salad. Ooh, that sounds good. Melissa washed some dishes. 15 pages for Melanie, that sprint. Ate dinner and switched to the audio while you ate. Should finish in the next sprint. Woohoo! On page 51, Pamela, and 181 for Jennifer. 133 for Melanie. Colored on your phone and watched football. I love it. Christy finished her Bible reading for the day. Nice. Had my favorite frozen meal for dinner. What is it, Kirsten? 8 pages of The Handmaid's Tale. Short chapters are so nice. 15 pages for Jeannie. Way to get those dishes done, Leanne. No reading so far for you tonight. 2 chapters for Katrina. Thank you. Love the blanket. Only 55 pages left in Midnight Library, so should be able to finish it tonight. Hope so. Nicole got caught up on email, read another chapter of The Dead Man Next Door. Thank you, Kirsten. Thank you. It's a bag of yarn that I was going to declutter because it was sitting in the back of my closet. So when I did the switch from spring to winter or fall, whatever, like when I switched out my closet, I was like, I should just get rid of these. Then I'm like, no, I spent a lot of money on this yarn. I am going to use it. So it was originally bought because I thought I would do a big, like large granny square buffalo plaid type of thing, but with black, white, and gray. Or like random blocks. But I decided to just go back and forth and back and forth. So that's what I'm doing. 6 pages of The Will of the Many. Nice. Thank you, Katie. 15 pages and dishes. Thank you. Almost through chapter 2 in a memoir by a deaf author called Articulate. Fascinating and cool to learn about living with a different disability. You have CP. Yeah, interesting. Thank you, Judy. Sorry. Got to page 153 of the correspondent. Your crochet looks lovely. Thank you. It's fun to be working on a project. It's been a couple years since I've crocheted anything, so it's nice to have a project to work on. Hello, Lauren and Ben, or just Lauren. I don't know. Just bought The Penguins Who Saved Veronica because of you. I haven't read it yet, but I will, hopefully, this winter. Love the blanket. One of my goals is to learn how to crochet. I enjoy crocheting. I'm not good enough yet. I've started multiple times to do one of those little character amigurumis, they're called, like little animal creatures. But I need to watch a video tutorial instead of just trying to follow the pattern because I fail on the magic circle right off the bat. And that's what they all need to do in the round. And I fail on it every time. It's a mess. So, and like counting your stitches on the round, I don't know. I need to watch a tutorial for them. But I like blankets and scarves because you just kind of go back and forth and do the same thing. So for now, I'm enjoying this. Finished Good Spirits. That ending tugs on the heartstrings for sure. Aw. Heard you talking about dishes, so I did mine during the sprint. I played Mahjong on my phone and watched the Golden Globes for a bit. Not much reading that time. Love it. Working on a rectangle granny square Afghan. One for you, one to donate, and one for a friend. Addicted to the pattern. Oh, that's cool. I would like to I've never done a granny square Afghan. I would like to do that someday as well. I've only ever done like regular back and forth ones. Different patterns, but this one is just all double crochets. So, but it's easy to count because it's 5 and then do the top and then 5 and then do the bottom, and then 5. So it's an easy counting one, which is nice. Switched over to reading a novel based on the old TV show Diagnosis Murder. Such fun. I love that. There are so many tutorials now on YouTube. It's really not too hard to learn. I would say crochet is much easier to learn and much more forgiving than knitting. I learned how to knit first, but once I learned how to crochet, I never went back to knitting. Because you make mistakes when you're just learning something, but with crochet, it's so easy to just pull it out and go back to where you made the mistake. With the knitting, it's much harder to pick up drop stitches. I never learned how to fix mistakes, so I didn't continue with knitting once I learned crochet. Fought with the dog and helped mom with some stuff. Not much reading and no dishes done. That's Brenda. 44 pages for Lori Ann. Love it. Happy birthday to Lena. Oh, if you like historical fiction, I would start with the Mark of the Lion trilogy because it's fantastic. If you want something more contemporary, I don't know. I think her newest, I didn't care for her newest. That's historical. The Lady Is Mine. I liked The Masterpiece. That was a couple years ago. That's one of her newer ones. That might be a good place to start. Redeeming Love is historical retelling of Hosea, which is really good. The Last Sin Eater was different and very cool, like Appalachian Mountains. The Atonement Child is a tough one. I don't know. Yeah, I would, if you want historical, I would do the Mark of the Lion series. Reading Lessons in Chemistry, clearing out that physical TBR. Love it. Love it. I like a chevron too, and I like the texture. Like, I like doing it in the back loop so it has this like bumpy texture to it, so it's not just flat. Yeah, I like that. I think it gives it a little extra oomph. It's nice to see that now that I'm on the third color, it's nice to see the ombre effect kind of happening. Not really ombre, but sort of. Lisa Wingate, Good Hope Road, and Robert Whitlow, The Living Room is what I'm reading next. Fun. 2 chapters in A Colorful Scheme by Krista Davis. Happy birthday to Lena. Reading Finley Donovan Knocks Him Dead. Almost done. Just a couple more chapters. Fun. Thank you. Thank you. Need to do the dishes as well. Ran the dishwasher, but there isn't enough in the sink to justify another full wash. Get them done. My favorite frozen meal is The Daring Fly by Jill Chili Creep. Fried rice bowl. Nice. Hello, hello. Just got in from church. Read around 20 pages. Also crochet. Love the blanket. Thank you, Lisa. Working on your vision board images while I listen to your audiobook. Cozy. Love it. Oh, the Harold Fry movie is on Netflix. Okay, good to know. Love the blanket. I think I canceled my Netflix, but it might go until the next bill date. I don't know if I still have it or not. I don't remember when that was going to actually cancel. They are easy beginner patterns and give step-by-step videos. The Woobles. I know, but they're expensive. Learn how to do crochet granny squares on YouTube. Nice. You can learn anything on YouTube. Really enjoyed the process, but my hands did not. So at least I tried to learn, just couldn't keep up with it. Oh. Hi, Monet. Liz asked for a crochet class for her birthday, which was in November. Went to the first of 2 classes last Monday. I need lots of practice. I love that. My hack for working in the round is to chain 3 and then go back into the first chain with a slip stitch to make a ring that way. Yeah. I mean, I know technically what to do, but I feel like it never works when I try it. Or like the counting of the rounds. I don't mark it well enough. I don't know. I need to just follow a video for sure. Your Afghan is going to be beautiful. Thank you. It's going to take forever, but it's nice. Creative Grandma on YouTube is my favorite place for crochet help. Oh, love that. Crocheting for 60 years and I still don't get the magic circle. Fortunately, I learned to crochet long before the magic circle was invented. I love that. One of my coworkers is a knitter. He has gorgeous shawls that he wears during the cooler months. Oh, wow. Yeah, knitting is a lot of stitch counting. It does look nice, though, but I do prefer the repeated pattern, yeah. Oh, she's totally old enough to learn to crochet. That would be a fun thing for you guys to do together. I love that. Oh, yeah. Who shared the book that they're reading is like Diagnosis Murder? Can you tell us the title? Inquiring minds want to know. Hello, Libby. Popping in and out, listening to the latest book in the Morgan Crow series. Love it. Silverborn. You could do it. You could do it. Hello. Reading These Is My Words. Saw that you canceled Netflix. Did you ever watch A Man on the Inside? On Netflix? Or is it somewhere else? No, I never watched that one. I don't watch a ton of shows. And when I do, it's usually reality TV, which is so ridiculous, but it's just where I'm at in life. Reading A Dragon Cursed by Elise Kova, and I just spent nearly an hour looking through 2026 releases to add to my never-ending TBR. That's fun. There you go. Oh, thanks. Chai tea and popcorn for a nighttime snack. Sounds wonderful. Woobles are so expensive. They're so cute, though. Hannah hasn't crocheted since she was a teenager. Really want to make a Valentine's garland with different colored crocheted hearts. That's cute. Found the idea on Pinterest. I still have all my hooks, just need yarn. I love that. They have sales. I only buy when they have sales, and I think Amazon sells them now too. The Woobles. Really enjoying it. Hard to put down, to be honest. Fun. My crochet is I think that might be my problem too. It's too tight. But tight stitches are great for doilies. Oh man, I tried to do like a teeny tiny crochet ornament for like Christmas trees that you would starch so that they'd be stiff. But it was too, I couldn't get into that either. I will just stick to my yarn and my blankets. I love it. Started with hats to get used to working in the rounds. I still fumble amigurumi though. When I made a hat, I did make a hat, but I made it like a rectangle and then brought it together when it was, then I like sewed it together when it was enough to fit around my head. So I didn't do it in the round. Have you ever read Right Back at You by Carolyn Mackler? It's a newer middle grade story told in letters with a touch of sci-fi. No, but I'm starring that one too because I want to look that up. I've never heard of that one, Erin. Thank you. I don't think Woobles are worth it unless you're brand new. You can find cute patterns online and watch videos. Yeah. Crocheting a big blanket is the best way to work on technique. People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry has been adapted to Netflix. I didn't like that book, so I have zero desire to watch that movie. It's been optioned for a movie already. I forget which one you guys are talking about. A new Ariel Lahan coming in 2026. Woohoo! Ooh, do I have hers on my list? When does it come out? 2026. I have a new, oh yeah, I do. The Pirate Queen. Sometime this summer. I have that on my list already. Ariel Lahan's new one. My now adult daughter started crocheting at 9 years old and is still crocheting today. I love that. I crochet, knit, embroider, cross stitch, you name it. Looking forward to Maker Monday so I can finish my diamond painting. Yay. I know our first Maker Monday is tomorrow, my Patreon. Doilies did me in. I died. Oh my gosh, too funny. I also heard that Book Lovers has been optioned for a movie. Diagnosis Murder book is called The Death Merchant by Lee Goldberg. Dr. Sloan and Steve are on vacation in Hawaii, and of course they get involved in a murder investigation. Fun. There you go. This sprint, I took a shower and washed your hair and fed the dog. Love it. Can't really crochet because I've been having arthritis flare up, but I used to make a bunch of 5-ish inch animals. I know those cute little animals. Someday I'm going to learn. Someday. It might be September because it's in my July, August, September set of books. Freya Sampson has a new one coming out on my birthday. If I can get out of debt before my birthday, I'm going to pre-order it. I never pre-order books, but I would pre-order a Freya Sampson book for sure. Oh, Dragon Cursed is being optioned. Okay, thanks, Meg. You got it. I personally like The People We Meet on Vacation more than the book, which I didn't really like. I just felt frustrated. Like all of this drama for this reason, it just didn't match in my mind with that book. It got annoying to me. Start by making washcloths. That is a good way to start with crochet. That's so true. My mom loves a good crochet dish rag. Peaches and cream yarn is best for getting wet. Small projects make you feel like a sense of accomplishment. You can learn something new on each cloth. It's so true because you can try different stitches. That's a great piece of advice for new crocheters, Katrina. I love it. It's a Becca, but I totally see how it looks like candy. Wish I could change the way my name shows. Now we know, though, it's Becca. I heard that some people have enjoyed the movie adaptation of People We Meet when they didn't like the book. Well, we'll see. Dishes done, lunch packed, coffee programmed. Perfect. Made a snack of apples and cheese. Look at that nice, healthy snack. Emily, I love it. It's on Netflix with Ted Danson. He's solving a mystery in a nursing home. Oh, yeah. Man on the Inside. I remember seeing that now. No, I haven't seen it, though. Vera Wong vibe. Fun. I know, it does sound yummy. Thanks, Kate. Oh, man. No, it gives me a good motivation for paying off all my debt before then. So Okay. Let's go ahead. It's 9 o'clock. Oof. Would you rather do two shorter ones? Let's do 25 minutes. We'll go till 25. And then we could do two 25-minute ones. Here we go. Oops. Let me take that off. Honeycrisp and Gouda, so delicious. Love. All right, so we'll do two 25-minute sprints, and that will get me close to 10 o'clock, and then I have a hard stop. We'll do a quick chat in the middle. Happy reading, everybody. See you in a bit. All right. Come on back. Let's have a quick little chat and then we'll do one more sprint before closing things up for the day. I read from When Breath Becomes Air. It's a little bit sciencey for me at the moment, very medical. Not so much sciencey, I guess, more just medical, and like was making me just a little bit emotional, bringing back memories of when Jordan was quite ill. So I need to alternate this with another nonfiction because I think this is only going to get more emotional before it's all said and done. But I am about 90, 92 pages in that one or so. But yeah, we're gonna set that one aside for a couple days. Let's see. Meg, looking forward to Agnes Albert's Mystical Cat Shelter Bee Heather Fawcett that releases. Mystical Cat Shelter by Heather Fawcett. Shelter Bee. Mystical Cat Shelter by Heather Fawcett that releases next month. Fun. Things to watch on Prime. Murder, She Wrote. That would be fun. I watched that a lot when I was younger. Castle, The Good Witch, Psych, Wheel of Time. Fun. Cheated and went to get the dishes done while y'all finished chatting so I could read more during the sprint. Love it. Pre-order Carrie's War, middle grade book, after I watched the movie today on Tubi. Might not be able to read it this middle grade March because it comes out on March 25th. Cool. Jennifer stepped off because she's dozing off. When did she write that? 9:10. She's probably gone. Body decided to wake up at 3. 5 a.m. is wake up time. Hopefully I can read more than one page on my Kindle. Good night. Glad you were here, Jennifer. Hello, Veronica. Reading Theo. Impossible to Put Down. Loving it. I think it's a must read for everyone. I love it. Thanks for the sprints. Got to about 75%. Went for dinner. Made it to 146 that time. Melanie's going to hop off and start unwinding. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, Melanie. Cleaned up the kitchen. 20 pages to finish your cozy. Also watching football. Ordered Theo. Woohoo! Read to page 70. 27 pages in the living room. Headed to bed. Good night, Lee. Thank you so much. 16 pages and most eligible. Is that the one by Curtis Settenfield? I DNF'd that one, I think. 11 pages for Jeannie. Got another chapter in. Woo. Really want to finish this book in the next few days. You can do it, Linz. Cucumber salad for lunch tomorrow. Read some more pages. 3 chapters tonight for Katie. 10 pages that time. Got your kids ready for bed. 32 more to finish your book. Oh, Lorianne, you're so close. You'll finish after sprints if you don't finish in the next one. Made popcorn and got to 32%. 18 pages of Dragon Cursed. Yeah, down to only 25 pages left in your book, Jane. It is emotional, and it was just 2 years ago, but having walked through so much medical stuff, ICU, emergency room trips, like not exactly neurosurgeon stuff, but he's talking about everything right now, and it just is bringing up a lot. So I'm like, I think I'm done with this for now. Gotta know myself. Took a shower, all cozy and ready for bed. Love it. Bones used to be on Prime. My sister used to love Bones. I don't think I've ever seen it. This sprint I made and ate dinner. Watching your December wrap up. I know. I can't believe I read so much in December. Late to the sprints. We have only one more to go. Reading Dr. Zhivago. I can swear when I copy and paste titles from Goodreads to the chat, it always smushes the title and buy together. No worries. We figured it out. Wrote down some more series you want to read and added Mark of the Lion. Nice. 80% in Bridge to Haven. Liking it, but it's heavy. Yeah, Francine Rivers does pull at your heartstrings for sure. Theo should be required reading for humanity. I love it. Finished When Breath Becomes Air yesterday. The first half was very science. Yeah. I know that it's going to switch once he gets his diagnosis, but I'm still in that first half. More listening, finished with images. Now I'm ready to put together the vision board. Woohoo! Love it. Gonna read your Bible and get ready for bed. You could do it, Lindsay. Oh, okay. It's a new book of the month book, a romance on a bachelor type show. Okay, not a Krista book. Yeah. I always check if they have like the little peach that says salacious. I'm like, nope, that's not the one for me. Yeah, I have teared up already once with it, and then I just did, but not because the book itself was making me tear up, but just what it was bringing to mind. So, gotta take it easy with that one. Good night, Kathleen. Bruised a rib on New Year's and not being able to sleep through the night is getting to me. Oh man, I hope you're able to get some good rest tonight. Praying that that heals quickly. Not sure if you're going to get the trilogy done this month. Prepped coffee for the morning, made a cup of sleepy time tea, going to try to read more and make it to the end of sprints. Well, we just got one more quick one to go. We're just going to do, we can do, that was quick getting through the chat. So let's do one more 25-minute sprint and then we'll just hop on to say goodbye. So this will be our last sprint and we'll go to 55 and then just hop on to say goodnight. And I have a 10 o'clock cutoff. Yay. 17 holds already. I love it. All right. This will be it. Hopefully a couple more, get some closer to finishes up there. I'm going back to Emma and Lion. Got to end the night on a lighter note. Good night. I mean, happy reading. All right, all right. I made it to 43% in Emma M. Lyon. I read my 10 pages of nonfiction. I worked on my crochet blanket. I drank some tea and I survived. I didn't cough too much. Oh, I am feeling the congestion though, so I'm going to go guzzle some NyQuil before I go to bed. Did anyone else finish their books? This is what I need to know. Hi, PJ. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Kate. Got a little bit rid of the mist. Got laundry and dishes done. Woohoo! Oh, Elijah, I'm so sad for you. That was really, that was just New Year's Eve, so that just is all very fresh. Sorry about that. Thank you for the sprints, Kirsten. You are amazing. And I truly appreciate you in this wholesome corner of the world. Thank you. I love this little corner of the internet. Yeah, sorry to Elijah. Oh, good night, Nicole. Thanks for hanging out. Finished your book. Woohoo. Wound down, made some chamomile tea. Thank you for the sprints. Have a great week, everybody. Finished your cozy. Yay. Thank you for the sprints. Love spending time in this little corner of the internet. Me too. Thanks, Fawn. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you guys were here to hang out for sprints tonight. Hopefully by the next time I will not be this congested. Been lurking. Talonda, I'm glad you're here. Spying on a Dead Man. That's the second Vera Wong. It's so cute. She's so ridiculous, but so funny. Got to the end of chapter. Perfect stopping place. Good night. Thanks for sprints. Love it. Got quite a bit of reading done tonight. Yay. Good job, Christina. Meg, sorry to Elijah. Read to page 222 for Jeannie, 2/3 of the way through. Love it. Had some dinner, did not read. Thank you for sprints, Liz. Thank you. Hope you feel better soon. I hope so too. Thanks, Katie. Got to 210 out of 318. 100 pages left. Emily, you got it. Thanks, Aaron. Was able to read 45 pages and we'll go do the dish after we say goodnight. Thank you, Molly. Judy, glad you hung out. Have a great week, everyone. 4 pages left. Yes, Lorianne, you'll finish it right now. Good night. Thank you. Still plugging away, Katrina. Thanks for doing sprints. You're welcome. Sorry to Elijah. Thanks for the sprints and the friendships. Lori, you're so sweet. See you soon. I love it. Always enjoy the reading and the fellowship together. Me too. Finally did some reading, read a chapter and a half in City Girl. Country Vet, thank you for the great sprints. And I'm glad that you were here. Got to 247 of House of Glass. Thanks for the sprints. 25%. Awesome job. Good night, everybody. Read an extra 2 chapters from tomorrow's Bible reading because it will be a busy day. Got ready for bed. Love it. Hugs and sorry for a lot to Elijah. Thanks for the sprints. Feel better soon. Good night. Have a good week. Love it. Thank you guys. Thanks so much. I know I will. I'm not putting onions on my feet. I don't think I can do it. 90% done with your book. Hope you have a great week. Feel better. Thank you. Yeah, sorry to Elijah. Sprinting was fun. Finally getting into the book. Yay. And back into Morgan's world after the years between books 3 and 4. Seriously. Thank you so much. Finally jumped on. Was preparing for a Mahjong class tomorrow. I know. Sorry, Susan. Now we're just heading out. Yes, hope everyone has a wonderful week. 15 more pages for Anne. An 80s lady. Good night. Have a great week, Lupita. Thank you. Everyone, you're the best. I love this.